Hello and welcome back to another Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction playthrough where we are playing a Javazon through each difficulty, solo on, single player. We just found our waypoint in the last video. It was bugged, so we're just going to be continuing on our way to Andariel with our Amazon. We just used our town portal from the last game to get to level 3. So we just got our lightning skill that just sends out a single bolt. So not our lightning fury, which we get at level 30. Although they look similar, except lightning fury explodes with tons of fun lightning bolts. It doesn't really explode, but you get the point. And we're just going to be making our way down to level 4 in this video. So hopefully it's a quick map and we can find it right away and get right into Act 2. But if it takes us a little longer, then we'll save Act 2 for the next video. But we'll see. There is, if you see that blue orb that's glowing around me, it's actually the mana steel from our new javelin we got last game. Which is going to be handy. And fun fact about that armor, it always reminds me of Shaft Stop. But here we have Gem Shrine, so I'm just going to quickly go back to get a ruby because I'm going to be using these. I need perfect rubies to craft my blood gloves, so the quicker I can get to a perfect ruby, the quicker I can craft some nice gloves. And with Gem Shrines, if you have a gem already in your inventory, it'll upgrade it to the next gem level, I guess you could say. So that's why I went back to town to get that ruby. But as I was saying, the chain armor there, it always reminds me of Shaft Stop, this unique armor in the game. And when I used to play online, I remember PvPing this one guy, and he had Shaft Stop. And he kept beating me, and I thought, oh, why is he beating me? I'm like, oh, what you got? He showed me Shaft Stop. Like, oh, but my armor's better. And I showed him mine, and he just laughs. And the reason why he laughed was because mine really didn't have any good stats. It just had high defense. But mine has higher defense, like it's better armor, right? And he's like, no, this has damage reduction, defense is good enough. And, oh, what? This doesn't make any sense. And then the person that I used to always play with, username Robbie Max, where I was watching message me. We actually play a lot together. But he showed him his armor, and his armor is way better than mine. And the guy laughed at him too. And I was just like, wait, why are you laughing at that armor? It's so much better than yours. It has higher defense, it has pretty good stats. And he's like, no, this damage reduction is that much better. And we were both, I think, just baffled by, like, how can this lower defense armor be that much better? But Shaft Stop, I think, has the highest damage reduction in the game. And it's actually pretty decent armor. I mean, it's budget for sure, but it works well. It does what it needs to do. If I found it for my Javazon, I'm not too sure if I would wear it or not, just because I'm not a melee character. I'd definitely use it on a barbarian or paladin, though as a budget gear. But yeah, good times on Battle.net. PvP was so much fun. I was actually getting into low-level dueling when I used to play too. And I find low-level dueling actually more fun than open dueling. Different rules for, because with open you can use great gear. Everyone's just teleporting around. It's just like a teleport fest, in my opinion. But with low-level dueling, I mean, you could get a teleport staff, but your cast rate's going to be slower, so it's not as much of a, I don't know, game of tag. And your skills and attributes come into play, and the gear, it's very gear dependent because you can't wear the high-end gear, so you're trying to find all the really good magic gear or rare gear to make your character better. And yeah, I had a paladin, and I would use charge, because if you charged into someone, it would kind of like lock them in a position. So if you continuously hit them over and over again with charge, they basically just had like a stun or something on them, and if you had good enough gear, you could just keep charging them, and they couldn't really do much to you for the most part. The assassin, I never played one, but I played against an assassin before, and she used Mind Blast as a way to kind of like paralyze me. So it was an interesting duel against assassin, because they would set up their traps, but if they played it right, they would set themselves up so you would charge into them, but end up charging where they had their trap set. And then you'd start getting hit by these high damage traps, and then if they could get a Mind Blast off in that moment and lock you up, then you'd be taking the damage and have a really hard time, and you'd actually either have to try to keep charging into them to get past their traps, or charge away to get away from their Mind Blast. So I thought it was a pretty fun matchup. I didn't really play too many other characters with low-level dueling. I really concentrated on just one. But another nice thing about the low-level dueling is you can kind of choose what defines that. Some people say up to 30, some just up to 24, and some go max 18, I believe. So it's really a different preference. I would always duel people up to 30 because I like doing it, but I think I limited my paladin to level 18. That was like my max level, because then I could duel people that only wanted to duel 18s, but I felt confident enough to go up to 24. And then I'd like to test my character out by going against the level 30s. So it was a fun dynamic, especially with the paladin. We found our level 4 catacombs though. So we are going to go fight in ANDARIEL now. I'm just going to put a town portal up, just so we have a nice easy back. I'm not too sure what to expect in here, but usually this room is pretty crowded with enemies. Luckily our poison dagger has lots of room to fly, if I can aim it through correctly. The nice thing about the Man Steel is I know when I kill something. But we have to get rid of these shamans, because they'll just keep resurrecting, and the room is way too flooded with these guys. And some people don't bother clearing this room. I like clearing it just so I have a place. This is actually where I usually fight ANDARIEL. I like using this room a lot, and bringing her away from the enemies in the other room. There's not as many. And sometimes these guys can leak into the other room, but we'll just clear these guys away. I think this guy's lightning enhanced over here. Yep. So he's gonna do his damage almost die. But full rejuvenation comes in handy. So luckily I can just spam my poison javelin from pretty far. Doesn't do too much damage, but Power Strike. I'm really liking this skill. I'm surprised that Charge Strike is going to be doing that much more damage to single target once I level everything up. And actually get that skill. But we'll just keep picking away. I'm going to see if I can kill him before going back to town. It's going to be close. I'd rather just do one trip. I'm low on mana, no potions, and my javelin broke. Oh, I got my spares, so I can continue. I completely forgot about those. Oh, can I do it? Can I do it? Nice, not bad, not bad. I don't know why I'm bothering to even kill this guy. He's so slow, but I don't know, I kind of like this aspect where you kind of sometimes have to use a little tactic to get a kill. I'll go back to town now though. Heal up, get all the potions that for ANDARIEL battle. We'll be good to go. almost sold my javelins there. I have to make sure to repair those before we go back, since they are my good ones. Got a few antidotes just in case I need them. Her poison damage is very strong. She does like sweeping attack, and it can deteriorate your health rather quickly. So
Good evening.
Heal up our items, and away we go. If you know that reference, make sure to comment below. So I think I might try to take out the shaman, just to have him dead. Usually there's a couple shamans in the outer areas, but this one looks pretty good. Yeah, just a few. Just cleaning out some of the smaller minions, just so I have a nice clean battle space. Okay, let's see what kind of damage we do to her. Okay, not bad. We're getting through, but that's the poison attack that I was talking about. Class difficulty that destroys if your poison resistance isn't up. We'll keep chugging some potions, heal up a little bit, and just stab away. We do decent damage actually. I'm quite happy with that. It could be a lot better, but considering what we got, that's not bad. Just like that. Get rid of some of these potions to make room for the loot. Hopefully something good. Let's see. Rare ring. Chipped.
This maiden shall inflict no more anguish.
Gotta reorganize. I won't be using any of these items, but the gems, always nice. And that rare ring, I'm curious to see what it is. I'm sure we'll be able to make use of it. Get this identified.
Good to see you.
Andariel'S death brings about
Okay. Let's look how close we are to leveling up too.
Finally.
And
Good day.
we'll go east, and maybe we'll keep those items a surprise for the next video.
Good day.
Yeah, let's do that. We'll find out what we got in the next video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the content. Feel free to like, and subscribe.